I can take a break from Wish Blossom Ranch. I can take a break from Wish Blossom Ranch. I can take a break from Wish Blossom Ranch. Just kidding. No, I can, but I'm gonna pet my little baby. This is Bori for Borealis. Isn't he a beaut? Oh, I love him so much. I am so enjoying the expansion, the DLC, whatever. I love it, but I do have some things I want to get done before the end of the month, so I am taking a very, very, very short break hiatus from just all non-stop DLC to work on some projects, and one of those I'm going to work on with you today. So I plan on sending this video out after the completed tour of the B&B, so if you haven't already seen that tour, go check it out. But we are going to work on the upstairs bedroom. Also, probably going to be in pink, so the pink room. Some couple people wanted to see my building process, and although I like to call it chaotic energy because my building is a little spastic, I like to work until I'm tired, and then when I come back, sometimes I delete the whole thing, sometimes I improve upon it, sometimes I just can't look at it for a month. It's not probably the best way, but it's my way. I'm a little chaotic, but it's just a bedroom, so I think I'll be able to at least get pretty far, if not finished, in an hour or so, or however long I want to keep you guys. So again, we'll see how far we can get, and hopefully it won't be too crazy. So the thought process behind these rooms is trying to use things I don't use or haven't used before. So that being said, let's do bathroom. I want to use these tile showers. It's under utilities, I think. The pink marble shower. I used one of the teal ones, I don't remember which one, in the other bedroom that I did. So we're trying to use this because I've never used it before, which I guess I'll flip it that way. And I want to use one of the 50,000 beds that Scrooge gives us, just because I haven't used them. So let's look for pink, because I think there are some pink ones. Yes, like one of these. Dude, I mean, there's a lot of gorgeous beds in this game, do not get me wrong. And there's honestly a part of me that wants to use something a little more funky, a little more cottagey for a B&B. But again, I kind of just want to use these things I never use, just to see, show myself that I can. You know what I mean? So basically, we're going to build a room around these two items. I know they don't 100% match, but that's what decorating is for, right? I also want to border off the bathroom, but in a preliminary look, I think a lot of the pink wallpapers have white trim, which I don't want to use a lot of the wooden beams with the white trim, but let's give it a go. I mean, it doesn't have to be a pink wallpaper, but let's look through the pink first. There's obviously the Arendelle one, which isn't terrible. I don't think I want to do that formal, plus it doesn't really go well with that bathroom. Oof. That's a little bright. Yeah, let's not do that. Simple pink is not terrible. It's not great. It's not terrible. That clashes. But yes, I hope everybody else is really enjoying the DLC. It's better than I thought it was going to be, honestly. That's too dark in my opinion. It's not terrible, and probably could use the beams, but I kind of like this one. That looks like a hotel. It could probably look like a B&B too. It looks really good with that. I don't hate that. Let's see. But yes, I'm loving it. I hope you guys are too. That seems a little... I don't... What does it look like with this? Okay. I'm gonna put it over here. Let's go with the bed. Oh, that's bright. Oh, she's bright. No. But yes, I have been loving it more than I thought. I didn't think I'd hate... Okay, look. I didn't think I'd hate it because there's really very little in this game that I don't love. But I was surprised how much I thoroughly enjoyed the horses. Like, again, not anti. I think we're gonna do this one. This flowery, cream fan tile wall. I think that's the one we're gonna go with. It's a tiny bit loud, but I think I can dull it down a little bit. And maybe I'll do an accent wall or something on the wall. But yeah, anyway, I love riding the horses around the valley. Like, I did the glide, and I did not realize how slow it feels. Because, I was like, well, I'll just walk, I'll just use the horses for just kicks and giggles. No, I'm obsessed. I want that horse with me all the time, and not to mention customizing, I am spending way more hours than I care to admit on socials and things looking at everybody's horse designs because they're all different and they're all so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love it. Love it so much. Floors. Maybe I might not pick floors until we're a little in and I can see the colors I'm working with. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it because I so am. Ooh, the dark may not be. It's kind of hot. She's kind of hot. She's hot. I don't know if I like that one. Double basket weave. Keep that in mind. But yes, I hope everybody's. Again, it's tough for me to stop and be like, okay, I have stuff I want to get done before November ends, so I kind of have to put my adult pants on and do something, work on my projects, not just ride around Wish Blossom Ranch or the DLC overall on horseback, just fun and fancy free. But yes, I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. She's a little too straight-laced, huh? For a bed and breakfast. Nope. But yes, let's talk about November. Let's talk about. Ooh, that's the single basket weave. I think I still like the double. Let's talk about November. Let's talk about. I guess the channel. I appreciate those of you who have been watching. As I'm trying to figure things out and grow. This is a fun process, and I honestly didn't think I'd be doing videos or doing anything on this crazy doing anything on YouTube. It was actually Sarah visited my last island iteration, Valley, and he said, you could probably do videos and stuff, or at least pictures. And I thought about it. I was like, maybe I will. And honestly, that's what it took me several months to actually figure out whether or not I really wanted to. But yeah, that's why I started. So thank you to him. Where's that white tile? That might be pretty in here. Let's see what it looks like. I hate that you can't move the camera to look at it. Ooh, she's a little formal. But yeah, so that's why I'm doing this in general, and it's more of an honor than I can explain that people actually want to watch me, watch my process, watch anything I build. I'm just so grateful. Y'all just don't even know. You don't even know. Ooh, it might look pretty dark. Let's look at it. It might be cavish. Is that rain in the game or is that rain in real life? I think I hear something. I don't hate that. That might be temporary. Let's see. Oop. This button. Alright, so ceiling. I think it's rain in real life. Sorry, y'all probably like, what is she talking about? It's like, I hear water. I didn't know if it was the game, or if it was real life, or both. It could be both for all I know. Nope. This? Is that too much pink? That might be too much pink. Let's look. That actually gives me an idea. If I ever do a hotel, that'd be a gorgeous ceiling. But I think it's a little much for this. Sorry, I'm very indecisive. I apologize. Let's see. I think it's the in-game too that I'm hearing. I love rain though, so it doesn't bother me. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go back to the gray. Was it that one? That one seems dark. Let's see. I don't know what I had. Was it just the regular? I think it was just the regular. We'll leave that. I reserve the right to change that. Okay, so a little bit of the game plan that I think I have in my head is that we're going to put a big window back here, and then pony wall, a little bathroom cut out here. We'll leave it an open walkway for the door. And again, I don't think I want to bring in the natural wood, so I was at Daisy's the other day buying, I think, the jacket for my Cruella jacket. And I saw, I'll show you, a customizable, this basic vertical cupboard. And if they will, it's like, if the footprint is not very bad, I might use these. I don't know, I think I want like wood. Oh, not that kind of wood. We'll do that for now. color. Ooh, pink. Oh, those are pink. Do we have just a... Oof, that's a little loud. Maybe I'll just go white. Yeah, maybe we'll just go white and see what that's like. But I'm hoping they'll be kind of like the Toy Story ones, because we use those all the time. But oh, what is this for? Look at the colors. Where is this? Oh, that's the handles. Let's just do brown. And let's do like a brassy, bronzy. Do we have just a metal? Oh, la, 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 la. Yeah, we'll just do. Well, I'll save that. That looks really bad. Let's go back to dish. Like a dish. Nope. That's crazy. Not wood. No, that's what we had before. The shiny's a little too shiny. I know I can dull it down, but excuse me. We're just gonna go solid. And white might be too white, but that's just feels way too pink to me. But if I could get it to match that, that'd be great. I don't see that happening. We'll try this pink. No, it's just gonna be way too pink. I'm so indecisive, I apologize. Let's try white. Let's just see if it'll even work, and then I can change the color if need be. So let's see. Let me grab. Please be a good footprint. Oh, it is! Yay! Okay, let's see here. Probably need some room, enough room for a toilet. So let's grab one of those out real quick. Bathroom. That's gotta be in the game. Y'all are like, woman? Oh, yay, let's put this in the nice pretty end. What do you think? No? Oh, I could use the new Alpine Red. It's a lot of yellow, though. It's pretty, though. God, all this stuff is so pretty. I do love that tub. It's the wrong colors, but I do love that tub. That's pretty. That might happen. Let's see, because that's it. That was a makeup stand, not a sink. Yeah, I need a sink for the bathroom, too. Let's see here. I thought that was pink. Oh, that's probably gonna go somewhere. Let's see. Oh yeah, do we want an open toilet or be a lady and get a closed toilet? Let's be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Let's see. There we go. Pretty closed one. Probably go over there. I might need just a little bit to put that little towels down that I use like toilet paper. Do I want just that? I guess it depends on the sink that I use, but I might do one more. And we have to go buy another one from Daisy. Because I'm going to do it like... I'll make two. Because I'll probably do boom, boom. I need to go buy two from Daisy. But let's see here. Let's find a sink. So I can see that's cute too. But look, I'm determined to use these things. That's the whole reason I'm challenging myself. I want to use those. Let me just type in sink. I don't want to have to filter through all this. Reset all. S-I-N-K. That's the one I use in the boys' room, I think. It might have been the Wanderer sink. I think I might use that one instead. Because it had blue in it. I might just use white. It's kind of boring, but I think it's also classic. Do we want to put it here? Or do I want to put a closet on that wall? I think I want to put a closet over there. Alright, let's go get at least at least 3 more of these things from Daisy. Because I think that's going to look pretty sick. Alright, let's get going. Oh wait, that's the kitchen. Get going. Alright, so November! The things I want to get done. So this, again, if you're watching this video, this part's already been spoiled, but this is my Autumn Island for a challenge that Crest Cozy Games did. I'm going to take my horsey with me. I'm going to travel to the piece of window. I also kind of want to go ahead and post a full Valley tour on my channel, because all these new expansion items makes me itchy to redecorate. I told myself I wasn't going to until I finished Eternity Island Storybook Vale, but oh, the stuff's so good. The stuff is so good. I just, oof. Why not go here? I meant to go to Daisy's. I'm just too excited, I guess. But the stuff's so good that I'm feeling the burn to start decorating. And I think that means I'm gonna have to shoot my tour so I can tear all this down. Bittersweet. But some of these, like the Peaceful Meadow, I've had since for almost a year now. So I'm itchy to get new ideas going. Let's see, can I see your shop? I'm looking for furniture and I want, how many coins do I? 1, 2. Let's go for 4. I need to do some challenges. I wonder if I can do one of those real quick. Alright, nope. Alright, we'll see if I can do the challenge real quick. What's the challenge today? Let's just ask her if I did it. Did I complete the challenge? Yeah, I did. There's my coins. Sweet. Yeah, I'll do one of those crazy. I just keep adding every time she tells me to. But yes, I'm thinking I want to do a full valley tour. I was challenging myself to do walking tours, which is like where it's just me walking with no music, of all the biomes before I did the commentary tour. But again, I'm getting a little itchy to get redecorating. I thought I pushed R. Oh well. Y'all gonna see me pet him again. He's so cute. I try to make him look like the Northern Lights, so. So yes, we're going to travel. Floating islands is on the Forest Island. So that's on my November to-do list. I know I got a week left. I am way too ambitious for a week. I also need to do my newest wish list video. I hope you guys saw that and I hope you liked it. Because it's fun. A lot of my wish list items is things I came across when doing this B&B. But we shall see. Alright, we're going upstairs to the pink room. Yes, alright. Furniture. Alright. Boop. And boop. Alright, is that too much? I do think it needs to be either a little bit bigger. Oh, I hate my mic. I'm so sorry. That probably didn't sound good. I think it needs to be a doorway at least the same size as one of these. That's perfect. That should be fine. Okay. That should work. I hate that it disappears when you go the wrong way. That drives me crazy. But at least... Okay. Let's put a window, because I know I want a window over there. I could do one of the really pretty... one of these. Or the counter. Seems a little too nice for a B&B. There's obviously that, but it's browns, so I'm trying to stick to whites. There's this one. I don't hate that, actually. It kind of goes with the color of the bed. That's a strong contender. Strong. Kind of like the polka dots. It's cute. I wish the curtains were different. Or customizable, at least. I don't hate that. It's just so small. If I did this one, I'd do several. I don't hate that either. Let's see. But yeah, this is kind of my process, when especially doing interiors. It's a lot of trial and error for me. I throw something up there, I see if I like it. Huh, I don't hate that either. Maybe that could be the headboard. You know what I mean? Huh, I'll stick it there to think about. Because it goes with the floor and the pinks. I don't like that. But yes, it's a lot of trial and error. I just throw things up here, see if I like it, try again, try again. There's, you know, not really a magic trick or anything substantial about it. It's just trying. If I don't like it, I try something different. I think I like the long windows, especially if I use this as a headboard. I think it makes more sense to use the long ones, even though they're not that darker brown. I think I like the big windows. So let's do that. Where'd they go? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think we may split the difference like that. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Yes. Okay. Let's go out of here. Yeah. So, to get around from this big blank white craziness, I'm probably going to put a dresser there with a TV or something, which I know I want to put a couch. But, You're so cute. Ugh, I love the skunk so much. I just can't even tell you. I love you too, Aurora. Alright, let's just start pulling, I guess. Let's just start pulling. think I want the stove. This is going to be the tedious process because I'm just going to go through and kind of see if I like things, and if not, keep going. It may take me a couple of go-rounds of doing this before anything really comes of it. I don't hate the little pretty desk. I'm going to do golds in here, but I don't think I'm going. Nothing I have so far has gold in it, so I may stick away from gold. Except it's got gold in it. Everything's got gold in it. Which is not bad, it's just not what I think I'm going to go for in this room. I think I'm going to stick to whites and silvers and pinks. The pillars aren't bad. The pillars are not bad. It's a little more regal than I was going to go for, but they're not bad. Da, 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 da. Sorry, my son got that song stuck in my head. That's too much, isn't it? But yes, this is gonna be my process. It's too purple, I want pink. I'll do the hydrangeas. Not hydrangeas. They're not cherry blossoms. The little magnolia trees. I'll do this. A spinning wheel. Huh. I don't hate it. I'll just stick you in a maybe. I'll probably do a lot of these kind of photos, except they're gold. I may just have to suck up the whole I don't want to use gold thing. And just do it. Yeah, those are probably a have to, because it's just too perfect of a color. I was probably going to go in the bathroom too, so let's go ahead and stick these up here to remind me to put them around the mirror wherever it goes. Oops. That's too... Oh yeah, way too blue. Even if I turn it around, it's a little too pink. It's not terrible. It's gonna be the motto of my day. It's not terrible. Alright, but yes, back to my to-do list for November. As I look, I also, want to do a thankful video, I think, so be on the lookout for that if it hasn't already dropped. Because I don't know exactly when I'll be able to upload all these things. I'm pretty much done with the B&B. I gotta clutter the kitchen because that is my downfall. I am not a great clutterer. Is that a word? I don't like to do clutter, so I'm a very minimalist, clean lines kind of person, so it's difficult. Not impossible, but it's difficult for me to do clutter, so it takes effort on my part. So I have to clutter the kitchen, dining room, and then the B&B's pretty much done. I'm gonna go into the blue-green room, and make sure there's nothing I need to add to it out of the new Wish Blossom Ranch items. I could use that as a sink. Maybe, no, I'll just stick to white. Stick to what you know. Stick to what you know. I hate that they haven't fixed these yet. That's crazy. The straws are crazy. I don't hate these lights. I don't. So yeah. That only goes on the wall, doesn't it? Just thoughts. If it wasn't blue, I would put it somewhere. I kind of want this to be girly, but elegant. But, again, everything elegant is gold. I'm trying, and it's not that gold is bad, it's just I feel like every room I do is gold. So I'm just trying to be different. I want to use different things that I don't normally use. Because I don't want all my rooms to look exactly the same. Wow, I forgot how big that is. I think we're going to use, I said again. We're going to use Charlotte stuff. A lot of Charlotte stuff. When I get there. So it's further down the stretch. So yes. Ooh. Ooh, maybe. Ooh, maybe. You're a maybe. Forgot about you. You're a maybe. I know they're huge now. Yeah, here's some LaBouffe stuff. I think I want her carpet. Yeah, that's gonna be really pretty. And probably her lamp, even though it's gold. I'll do lamps later. I'll do lighting last. What about... I don't like that. I don't. Her bed would be... No, it would be too pink. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. La 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 la. It's too blue, but it's cute. Doesn't Rapunzel have some furniture? Her stuff might work too. I wish these weren't yellow, because I would use those. Also going to be in my wish list video. I want more curtains. I really want them that are not wall items, that they're just independent items, kind of like the big red curtain. If we get to it, I'll point it out. Because I could use curtains all over the place, and especially using the wood beams and things like this. I would love to have curtains framing different furniture items around this kind of stuff. I think that would be super cute. We're going to put you in the bathroom. I'm probably going to use you as an embellishment. Do I want a radiator by the window, like in hotel rooms? Have one in the boy room. Let's think about that. Because I think it is very much a B&B old school house that somebody's renovated kind of a feel. But I don't want it kinky or too tacky, excuse me, either. There we go. That's actually fun. But again, I want it to be girly. I kind of want it to be girly. Since this is the upstairs room in my brain, my nomenclature, whatever you want to call it, I see this as like the princess tower. So that's kind of how I want to decorate it, is to be very girly and princess, and I don't hate that. It's a little not the same as the floor, but it's a little darker than some of the other ones. Ooh. No, ooh, ooh. Ooh, what is that color? No, no, no. Ooh. Sorry. Probably an overreaction, but ooh. No thank you. Does the purple look better than the pink in the bathroom? I think I still like the pink. Okay. Sorry, this is the long process, and I'm so sorry. Those are too brown, I think. I have the sewing table in another room. That's too red. These things. I know it's blue, but maybe I can hide the bottom of the pot. Oh, it's too much white. Too much white, too much white. I'll find what I'm looking for, dagnabbit. I have faith. Nope, I like that tree better. Da-da-da. Corona pillar. Don't hate it. We're gonna stick that there as a maybe. There's also the Corona spindle. I like that that one lights up, but this one's more the color scheme, I think. I'll just put them both down. Why not? Why not? Do I want the princess tower? Do I want the princess thing? Wow, that is so white. I'm gonna think about it. I'm leaning towards no, but I'm gonna think about it. Dun, dun, dun. So yes, this is the tedious little process of me trying to figure out what incarnation I want to put in here. So, oh, I hit my mic again. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. I know it's kind of big, but it might not be too bad. Wish I had towels on it too. That'd be fun. But yes, I pretty much just go through everything, pull out stuff that I think could work, and then I'll arrange, and then I'll kind of go back through, see if there's anything that I just know of off the top of my head, or that I think might work. That's too purple. So, again, it's a little bit of a process, but I don't hate the idea of this being against the windows. Again, we'll see. I might put a chair over there. But yeah, this is where it's kind of a bummer that it's not streaming, because I'd love to talk to you guys while I sort through the craziness that is our options. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm super, super grateful that that matches the windows. That might happen. Okay, instead of the bronzy bronze. But yeah. So yes, so the favorite, I'm going to talk about the DLC because that's a non-stop talkable topic. I was, like I said, I was super surprised that ADD, I love this item so much. So much. But I have yet to find a build. Doesn't mean I won't, but I have yet to find a build that I love it in. It's just so modern, and everything else in the game is so not. It's hard to pair it with something. Like, that's not terrible, but maybe I'll do a kitchen or something that's like super modern and see if I can incorporate it, because I love it. It's just such a beautiful piece. But there's very few things I actually enjoy seeing it with, paired with. So maybe we'll put Pinky in the corner. Good job. I wish it was a little more unique of a... No, this is Mirabelle's, okay. That's different. I was like, oh no, this is the... Which might be perfect, because it's that darker wood. Yeah, we're going to stick you right there. Temporarily put the TV on top of you. That might happen. That's kind of the look I'm going for. Thank you, Rapunzel. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit more confident about this now. Okay. No, those are not what I'm going for. Jennifer, stick to the basics. I don't hate this idea either, having some of these in here. Like even making this the entrance to the bathroom. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. But DLC, let's go. Stop being ADD. Again, like I said before, I'm super surprised how much I love riding horseback. I kind of thought that, you know, it would be one of those things that I would do until I finish the storyline, then I'm never touch it again. No, I fully plan to ride horses all the time. I'm kind of sad when I'm not riding horses. I put this desk in the other room. I hate to do it in both, but it would pop with the white. No, I'm just going to stick to that one over there. But yes, I'm surprised about the horses. Again, I'm not even finished yet. I just opened. Like, I like to take my time with DLCs. I feel like I get more of my money's worth if I don't rush to the end. I know it's probably silly thinking, because it's the same amount of enjoyment either way. And honestly, what I love about this game is decorating. So the faster I can unlock all of the items, the more fun I'm going to have. But oh, yes. Sorry, that's what I want. That's what I wanted. Pull it out maybe a little. My eyes are trippy. I'm sorry. So, but that all I had to say, I haven't even unlocked. I've unlocked Pixie Acres. I haven't actually journeyed into there yet. I haven't started Tigger's quest line yet because I'm trying to take my time and enjoy it. Oh, I wish that was a mirror. I guess I could pretend like it's a mirror. I'm gonna put you right there. I'm gonna think about that. I could pretend like it's a mirror and lie to myself. But yes, so far, I cannot believe how much I enjoy this DLC. I didn't think I'd hate it, but I did not think I'd love it this much. Because, I'm not gonna lie, Storybook Vale was... I screeched like a howler monkey when they showed us everything on that, because it was just... I could not have asked for anything better. And I was a little... nervous. Do I want a fireplace? That's the one I got in the other room. I was a little nervous. Oof, I like that one too. That it was a snowy biome again. And don't get me wrong, probably unpopular opinion, but the Frosted Heights is one of my favorite biomes. It's not my favorite. Sunlit Plateau is my favorite. But Frosted Heights is a very probably close second. Just because, I mean, obviously you can tell for the Arctic Fox and Northern Lights and all my snow stuff. I love that aesthetic, snow and winter mountains, those kind of things. I love it, but I was so nervous that that they were only going to give us winter things, and that it was going to be kind of like Glamour Gulches, where everything is very niche and unable to use in different ways. ooh, maybe I could do this little yellow chair in the corner. No, there's not a lot of yellow in here. I guess I could make a beanbag. That might not be a bad idea. Y'all want to make a beanbag with me? That might be fun. Touch of magic, yay! But yes, I was really worried that everything was just going to be so... just unusable. That's the word, unusable in other builds. But I am actually feeling that way about Glamour Gulch and not... I don't like that. Not... Wish Blossom Ranch. I thought I was going to love Glamour Gulch, and I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Let me make that clear. It's just not... A lot of those items are going to be very difficult to incorporate into an everyday build. And that's kind of what I do in this game, is that I build things. And then I take them down and rebuild them again. So yeah, honestly, the Glamour Gulch aesthetic is more me, like the darker reds and blacks and that whole wrought irony but tailored greenery. That's more my appeal, but the trees have all that stuff in it, except for the hedges. And the building kits all have like the mannequins on the inside. Why did they have to junk up the inside? That hurts my heart a little bit. So I was like, oh, this stuff is so pretty, but every time I walk by it, I guess I'm gonna have to hide it with, you know, trees and stuff, because every time I walk by it and see dead mannequins stacked precariously on the inside, it just frustrates me. I'm like, I want to love you, but I can't. I like the big tree. Yeah, we'll stick that for now. So that's kind of where I'm at and I haven't been to Pixie Acres to give it a good, you know, rundown. I just want to see if you match the colors, and there's just nowhere in here. Oh, ugh, nope. I love that couch, but that is the wrong color scheme. So yes, I'm curious how everybody else feels about it. I think I've seen many people complain about Glamour Gulch, and I hate it because it just, it's so cool, and I want to love you. It's so bad. Let's put you right here. This is kind of my, until we get toilet paper in the game, this is what I use as toilet paper. If you ever see one of my builds, I'll typically always have one of those near a toilet. So yeah, so again, I haven't seen Pixie. That's good coloring too. Oh, I wish you'd go between the windows. That's pretty too. Oof, that's hard. Which one do y'all think? I know you can't answer me. I'm gonna pretend like I can hear you though. I think this is more, I think that's more B&B. But yeah, so I took the pieces, like I moved screws. So far in Wish Blossom Ranch, I typically don't decorate for a while because I want to get the lay of the land, and I want to make sure I don't mess up any quest lines with, you know, moving stuff or doing things. But I did go ahead and move Scrooge and Remy's to where the stables were, because having them on that skinny little strip was just annoying me. I could also do the hanging chair. That's too purple. So I moved them to where the stables were. I moved the stables up to the little piece of land that takes you right before you go to Glamour Gulch. And I moved my house up to, oh, I forget what it's called, but it's got 2 bees in the thing, and that whole snowy plateau is basically my house. I kind of have this huge thing I've built out, which I'll show eventually, of course. It's just thrown together. But so far, it's made it where it's really comfortable in the game for me, so that's fun. Let's see, we're getting down to the beginning, I promise. We're getting close. I might do this instead of two. That's kind of fun. Alright. Go away. Move you over here. I think I do want the chase. I can't remember what I put in the boy room. I might have done the same thing in there. I'm trying not, it's fine if they're matte or similar, but I'm trying to make them stand out. You know what I mean? I want them to be their own little thing, because when you go into a B&B, everything is very like clutter and kinchy, and I do love the hydrangeas. I don't like the hydrangea footprint because it doesn't go on anything. You want to put a little Mikey doll in here? Love the little dolls. Alright, we're getting there. We are so close. So close. Oh, it's a wall piece. I want more fireplaces that are independent. I want all kinds of things. I'm just a whiny girl. Alright. Let's see here. No. I'm looking at this. Sorry, I know y'all can't read into my brain, but I think this is too dark. It's not the right look, but it's close. Let's see. Okay, I think we're at the end. Do I want a person here? I don't hate that idea. Maybe I'll hide the blue with the person. I'll just stick it there, but I'm not to that point. Alright, I do want to see, make sure I grabbed all of the Rapunzel bedroom furniture that I wanted. I got the dresser. That's too purple. I like the rug I got. Painting table could go in here, technically. Could put an easel. I just feel like I always do easels. So, ooh. Instead of this bookcase. I don't hate that. Let's move you for a second. Let's just stick you right here for a second. No, I think I need to break up the white. I'm not gonna get rid of you because you might be like right here or something. Okay. This looked so good in the boy room, but I don't think it's gonna look as good here. And do I want to spin this around where it just looks like a white wall? I think I do. I think I do. That looked so good in the boy room. I might just put a dresser or something there. Or I can put a towel, like the Norwegian thing. The la 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 la. All search. Okay. Where's the towel things? Like the robe and these things. That might have not. It might break it up a little bit more. Oof. Of course, they don't fit right. Well, I'll stop for now and figure that out. Let's go. Oh, I forgot. I'm trapped myself. Nope, I sure can't. Did it save all my stuff? Sometimes it likes to delete stuff. I hate the disappearing shower. I guess that's why I don't use it. She said. Storage. Let's look at all these things. Maybe something will pop out of me real quick. But if not, we're going to work on organizing. And I'll just figure this out in a minute. But yeah, I would love to hear in comments if y'all watch this. I think I'm going to go with the other. I'd love to know in the comments if you guys have any projects that you're working on for in your valley, or if just for the DLC. Like I saw, oof, I'm itching bad, like I said, to use the new items. Ooh, that's terrible. I think, oh, it's so high though. But I do like that, pretending that that's a mirror, but it's totally not. It's so a window. Well, we're at the frustrating process where I just try to figure things out. Let's go ahead and make a beanbag chair. Customize. Which I have this one. I guess I could edit it. I made those for when we had a quest with my console way back when. Nope, I don't like that. I guess I should go to the bottom and go to the top. But, if I did the all over, shrink it. It's not terrible. Make them a little bit bigger. If they were a different color. Where's the brown? No. Or the black? Let's just do that for now. Oh no, go back. Okay, on to the frustrating part. Trying to figure out where I want to put everything. I think I want you in the corner. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my mind. I want this to be cute and it's not. That's my problem. It's cute. I want it to be cute and it's not. Alright, we're gonna get a chair. Hopefully a pink chair. For the desk. Oh, that might be cute. Let's see if there's any other ones, but I think I like that one. That's me. Okay. Let's train you one more time. Why does the footprint have to be so lame? She said. just want it to be different. Oh, I guess quit picking everything up. That's a big, that is a lot of space over there. Maybe there's nowhere to put you. Maybe the tree needs to go over here. It needs to eat up some of this wall space. So this is a lot of the process. Like I said, it's a lot of, does it work here? Does it work here? Do I like it here? Do I hate it? That's pretty much how I decorate. Just move things around until I'm like, eh, I don't hate it. I'm gonna need you to stop picking up things I don't tell you to pick up. Okay, I don't know that I like this shelf. She might not be terrible on the wall, though. Alright, we are at 58 minutes or so, give or take. So, I'm gonna get to a certain point, I'm gonna let y'all go. I don't want to keep you forever. Oh, sorry, you can see the cherry blossom from this window right here. Interesting. Okay. Do we want it this way? I don't even know which way is the right way. If there is a right way. I'm gonna set that there. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop. Move all you people over there, because I don't think it's gonna fit this way. No, it's gonna have to be this way. Which is fine, Let's put maybe this. Of course, no, you would have a footprint from the devil. Nope, I don't like that at all. Okay, plan B. Is that not beds? Seating? Oh, it's still under pink. Good. We're gonna do the couch and probably a chair. Still want to do the beanbag, but oh, it does fit. Oh, it does fit. Oh, the outdoor coffee table. Oh, that's cool. Oh, thank heavens. I like that. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Hey, we're getting somewhere. If we're gonna do this tree, then I'm gonna get rid of this tree. I don't like that color. Okay. Alright, I'm not mad. Let's see here. It's too big to have two. But I could put this here. I want that to look better than it does. Okay. Plan B, let's move you. Nope. I'm still in the bathroom. No, I'm not. Okay. too. I like that it kind of makes that wall look whatever. Okay, stick you right here for now. I do think I want, so these need to go away for these. I do love a pair of nightstands, both with their lamps. Okay, this is starting to come together. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Let's get a coffee table real quick. Coffee. A cup of coffee. Oh, this little tiny baby, but he doesn't fit with the color scheme. Da, da, da. No, why do I keep picking that nasty, nasty color? Because there are just no options. We might just do a white one. Because this is too yellow, it always is. Okay. There's just that white. And then there's a little square. I think the little round one is kind of what we're going for. I don't think I like the purse. Alright. If I didn't have that over there, if I had this or something. I like the tree. But I feel like it looked better over here. Sorry, when I'm thinking it's hard to talk. Nope. Okay. I think I do want 2 bookshelves there. Reserve the right to change my mind again. As one does, but... First, let's also change this door. Either to this, or the white one, probably. I use this white one all the time. Seems a little formal for a bedroom, but there's not a lot of great door options. I don't really want to make one. I guess we can try this. See how it looks. Okay. Alright. Probably gonna keep y'all for another 10. I think I'm gonna try to finish the bedroom part in this video, and then I'll do the bathroom off, because I don't want to do a 2-hour video of me just looking through our furniture. I'm not in table. I meant to do all. So I think it's torture just to sit here and watch me scroll for an hour or so. But again, I want to start doing more videos of decorating, and it's gonna take me a while to figure out my niche. Probably need to write talking points so that you're not just listening to me breathe. I was looking for like these. I think there's a pink and like this. It's just not the vibe I want. I want something here, but I want it to not be see-through because I'm trying to hide the white, if that makes any sense. So let's look at maybe storage. Maybe. And I don't want to put one of these bookshelves over here because it kind of takes away from this. Which, push come to shove, I would rather get rid of this. But if I was going to use those, I might as well use those and not these white partitions. I just can't decide, you know what I mean? It's like I need something like that shelf, just not see-through. Hum. Angle that. How do these look if I bookend it? Is it terrible? Alright, let's see here. It's not the worst, it's not the best. Okay. Maybe I can scoot the bed down. Again, this is a tedious process. Not decorate, it's just trial and error, trial and error. I'm not one to just love something right off the gate. And I actually think there's a lot of people who play this game who feel the same way, who decorate the same way. You'll never see me do a speed build. And I know some people do they build it and then they like push the undo, 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 undo. And just kind of, it looks like they're just clicking it. Which is a really cool trick. I have to say, kudos. But it's not the way that I like to do things. Because I don't, this is me personally, it doesn't affect anybody else. I'm not a huge speed build watcher. I just show me the finished product. Again, that's me. I can click through memories on this, can't I? Yes. Give me a princess. That works. Alright, I like this for the most part. I gotta put something in this corner. But I like this for the most part. It's everything else. It's literally everything else. Of course. The tree go in the corner? No, of course not. That would be too easy. I need something to block. I want this by the bathroom. I need something tall to go in that corner. But let's go ahead and do... Let's see if there's anything that'll hang above the TV. This was too blue, wasn't it? Let's see, let's see. I usually do plants all the time. We need more ceiling decorations. This was the curtain I was talking about. I love this curtain. I do. I love that it's independent. You can put it wherever you like. I just want a little bit smaller and in other colors. I mean, but to be fair, it may not be the end of the world if... She's getting thoughts. She's getting thoughts. No, that doesn't look right. I was excited for a second. Let's see. I wish the hanging chair wasn't so purple. Do you love the bubble lines? And I know there's the Tiana one, but it's too green. Okay. Oh, I cannot stop doing that. I'm so sorry. And no matter what. Oh, that will fit if I move. We might be moving this over then. Oh, sorry. Forgot about these. Let's see what it looks like when you're standing there. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. I don't hate it. Do these really not go close? Of course not. That would make life easy. Almost looks like a balcony, doesn't it? I may just have to give up the whole radiator thing. I have it in the other room, but I don't know that I like the color of that in here. It looks good with this, but that's about it. I do want that by the bathroom. go away now. Where is the cherry blossom tree? See if it'll fit in the corner. Do this one. Gotta make it fit in the corner. Let's see. Jesus, so far away. Maybe if I find a table that'll actually fit that, which is not an easy task. Let's put you in the bathroom, because you will eventually go in the bathroom. And I want that in the bathroom too. Alright. Down one. Down one. Okay, okay. I'm not hating this so far. It needs a lot of embellishment and a lot of love, but I'm about to the point where I can cut you guys loose. Oh, that'll fit it. Oh, that's cute. Is that cute? I think I like that actually. Let's move the table out just a hair. Is this... I hate to make it just flush to the wall. Is there another rug that I can put under the couch? Let's see, let's see. That's too pink, I think. They look cute under that table there. Let's see here. Whoa, no. You know, I made some rugs. They're just gonna be so big. Let's see. Oh, why are the rugs so big? So big. Although that might be, I might do something like this for the bathroom. Just to cover up the whole thing, because I think it's about that size. Anyway. Yeah. We got the little beanbag chair, which I don't hate, actually. It might be cute to do this for... instead of a chair. No. If I did that, I'd put it somewhere else, because... I guess I could put it in the corner instead of that. No, it just... the footprint is so weird. I like the beanbag chairs, they're just... a bad footprint. I know you can make little round rugs, which I may make a couple of those for in here. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least I feel like I'm not a part where I didn't show you guys what I do. So I think we're close. I think we're close. I like the bed area. I wish there was something I could put above the TV, but I don't hate this. The bookshelves are a nice thing to walk into, so you're not just seeing bright, shining white. I have a long way to go for the bathroom. The bathroom's going to take some time. But I think we're at a point where I can safely feel like y'all saw some of my thought process. If you want to see it, you've probably already seen the tour, but this is what I have for the boys' room. Or the blue and green room. Like I said, it doesn't have to be the boys' room. So... this is kind of, I want it to flow the same way. Like, just feel really natural. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. So, alright. With that, I'm gonna say, see you guys in the next one. Bye!